to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this could really help the cause. Yeboah. And intercepted it. The Dons could do damage from here. Will it go in? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Played over. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Beautiful pass. Composed and patient passing. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Yeboah. Adam. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jay. Didio. Boa Morte. And possibilities here. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Smart defending, a deft clearance. Edgar. Yeboah. Chadwick. Teasing ball in. Oh, danger here. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, that one has promise. This could square the game. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Yeboah. And credit due, a good intervention. The Dons might be able to cash in. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Yeboah. Yates. Oh, no let up here. Real chance. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Who's going to get on the end of it? We'll get things going again with a goal kick. Khatib. Boa Morte. Didio. And taking it away. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. It's not the most attractive. Can they do it? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Well, creative from here. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Daniel. Yeboah. Yates. Can they take advantage? Deftly defended.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Plenty of support here. Really good diving save. Corner kick played in. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Adam. This is a joy to watch. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Khatib. Yeboah. What a brilliant pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Morte. Didio. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, there it is, half-time, and that closes the book on the first half here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. And back underway with the Dons trying to find a route back into the game. And passing it well. Good tackle. Might lead to a chance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Adam. Daniel. Nice looking pass.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
That's a high quality pass. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Morte. Higgins. And a tidy challenge. Impressive build-up. Now can he get on the end of this one? Oh, he's been ruled offside. Khatib. Jay. a weighted pass. The Dons have it once again. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Jay. And roaming free here. Higgins. Morte. Now, who can he play it to? Tremendous vision. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Superb looking pass. Well, this could really help the cause. Can she put it away? Oh, had to stop that one.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Jay. Didio. Now in a more than decent position. That's a good-looking ball. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Adam. Chadwick. Doing well to keep it. Looking for the final pass. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Jay. Productive pass. Adam. A really good pass. And finding their flow. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Will it go in? Jay. Didio. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Referee set advantage. Nicely weighted ball. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Played over. Can they put it away? A time for cool heads. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Adam. Yeboah. It's a neat move. Well, goal kick just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Smart defending. Adam. possession play frustrating their opponents. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, he's been ruled offside. Jay. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And it's opening up. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Playing it in, and denied by the post. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now as they can't...
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The Dons finding space on the flank. A fine reading of the situation. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
What to like about that pass? Could be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Baba. Brandon. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Regis. Bieland. Ray on the ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Chadwick. Can he put it away? Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And over comes the corner. And no problem there. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And the Dons couldn't hang on to it. Yeboah. Nani.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
Ray on the ball. Nakamura. Well, he's given us away. Yeboah. Daniel. Adam. Good-looking sequence, this. Is it going to be? Yeboah. That might help them. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Regis. Brandon. Miller. Promising as they look to level it. A poor cross, all things considered. Yates. Adam. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Daniel. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are, distributing it well. This looks interesting. Can they do it? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Trying to connect. Throw-ins given. Succeeded in winning it back. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Released it nicely. with Miller now. Struggling to keep the ball. Now, options are plenty. Bjelland. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Chadwick. Nice-looking pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Baba on the ball. And back with Miller now. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Could be dangerous. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Keep going, lads.
And back in business here, the Dons trailing, but still plenty of time for them to spark a comeback. Nani. Really getting stuck in. And passing it well. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Tremendous vision. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Ray on the ball. Quick thinking to win it back. He could pick out a teammate. What to like about that pass? Easing the pressure there. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, great vision. And he's in an offside position. Through the middle. Oh, big moment. Oh, wow. What a save that was. The deflection made it really difficult.
What a good save that is. So alive.
Intelligent ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Baba. There to take it away. Distributing it well. Oh, the threat is there. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Good piece of closing down. And back with Miller now. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This could square the game. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Chadwick. Really good ball there. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Real chance. Oh, it's off the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Effective pressure. Adam. Daniel. Good ball over the top. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Adam. Yeboah. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. And it's opening up. And possibilities here. And a fine cross. And it's been given as a penalty. To make it 2-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Minutes left for play. Adam. Good distribution. Could reduce the deficit. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. A corner will ensue. Trying to pick out a teammate. And cleared away comfortably. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he could really get at the opposition. And flying forwards here. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Good-looking effort! And it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Chance to cross. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Now sending it in. A bit short with the clearance. And the deflection means a corner. Immediate priority to clear the danger. was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And the defensive intervention there. That's a nice ball. And the cross into the middle. And you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Lot to like about that pass. Could be. Lot to like about that pass. Could be. Up. Lot to like about that pass. Could be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. To make it.
contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one? Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Here it comes. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Pass as precise as they come. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Getting closer. Oh, heroic tackle. That's not a bad-looking ball. And a chance slips away. Nicely sets it up. Chance for the lead. And it crosses the line for a corner. It's played in now. And he's done well to punch that clear.
We've had a mobile phone handed in if you've lost
Ball one, well read.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Beautifully weighted ball. Closed it down well. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it's been given as offside. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. This to see them lead. Fearless block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Lots of room for them now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Into the box it goes. And he got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Turning the defence around. Given away by Rovers. can they do with this now? Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. It's been delivered. Great defending to clear it off the line. Out of play for another corner. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. That's been cut out.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Still going here. And the promise of something happening is over. Rovers moving the ball forward with purpose. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Needs to clear it here. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much.
Just needed a better weight on it.
Don't want to lose it here. Out of play, throw in. Lack of options or just a poor throw in? Oh, good ball over the top. And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Second half underway with Rovers behind. Can they find a way of turning this around? Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. of play. Throw in to come. Carry on, says the ref. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Delivered into the box, and the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. Ball one, well read. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Pressing masterclass. On he goes, terrific. And problems here for them. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Something happening for them now, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
An infringement spotted. Free kick. Keeping it nicely here. Fearless block. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. And the corner is fired in. Beautifully weighted ball. They can't go any further here. Offside. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Can they make something happen from this? Opportunity now. The effort shut out. Into the last 20 minutes. A promising looking attack now from Rovers. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the attack is over. Good defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Maybe a bit of space now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Just 10 minutes to go now. Not quite the pass he was looking for. They have to make something count from this. Is this the equaliser? they've got the goal that draws them level. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. There could be a chance to win the game here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A chance now for a quick transition. And the breakaway has now been broken. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Out of play, throw in. That's a good ball. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
It's full time, and we're going the distance here. Extra time on the way.
like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as they're billing. An exciting battle in store. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Your expectations?
It's great to be here.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Hicks. Brandyberry. And he read it well defensively. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Adam. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Edgar. Yaboa. Skipping past his opponent. And nicely over the top. Oh, that's how to defend.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Mendes. Adam. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Lions have it again. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Brandyberry. Read it well. Yaboa. Determined defending. Hicks. Brandyberry. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Yates. Edgar. Such an ambitious run. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Brandyberry. Well, that one has promise. Well, a corner to the Lions. Let's see if they can get right back into the game. Who can they pick out? Now, who can he play it to? Well, there to intercept. And an opening! And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, and I'm surprised.
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
And the ball with Jack. And White. Jack. Here's White now. And the Lions in a dangerous position potentially, but they took care of the situation defensively. A good vision there. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Chance to cross. And that will be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Nicely weighted pass. Teasing ball in. Oh, really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And the ball with Jack. Promising move this from Lions. Really favours this position. Oh, he's lost possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Will it happen for them? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Good distribution. Productive pass. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business here, and the Lions with a lot to do after the events of the first half. Hicks. An effective challenge. Sweet looking move from Lions. Nicely out of there. Yeboah. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely crossfield pass, isn't it?
And regaining control of the ball. Yeboah. Chadwick. Daniel. Yeboah. Can they open them up? Determined defending. And tidily played. Brandyberry. Well, a textbook interception. Plenty of support here. Goalkeeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Daniel. Seemingly no one can stop him. That's a lovely ball. Possession lost by Lions. Mendes. Adam. Smart defending. Hicks. And look at this! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Yeboah. Impressive build-up.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain.
Fine work from the Lions to win the ball back.
And with the rest of the party at the
Well, this could
table.
really help the cause. To reduce the deficit. And that's a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's still dangerous. Oh, that was risky.
Well, it's last ditch, but he's won it cleanly.
It's not the most attractive passage of play. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So continuing with the action, the Lions within touching distance here. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Brandyberry. Incisive pass. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The
Keep
pass is
going,
weighted
lads.
to perfection, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Closing him down. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Yeboah. Good tackle. Nice weight on the pass. In position. Thwarted by the post. And a goal here might be the clincher.
Well, they're so unfortunate not to score there. I thought it was going to go in, but I'm sure there's going to be still time for one more
Look
chance,
at
though.
this! And Lions have possession again. Good distribution. Can he put them in front? And nearly creeping in after the touch off the defender, but a wildly good save.
Yeah, quick on his feet, adapted in a flash and got there just in time.
The cross is on. Oh, the threat is there. Nervy clearance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Yates. Lovely ball over the top. And space for Lions in the wide position. Oh, he's through here. What a save! And still they're locked together here.
Yeah, that was nearly the decisive moment. Full credit to the keeper.
Oh, there it is! Incredible!
lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him, and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
Adam are getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Daniel. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Throw-in has been awarded. Cross could be useful. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. He's driven in the corner. Well, behind for another corner. Keen to take it short here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.